Hey guys, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. Today what I'm going to share with you is how I stay organized, and that way specifically is through my bullet journal. So for this video, I'm just giving you a sneak peek into how my bullet journal is put together. And so this first section is my index. So it's kind of like a table of contents where I have marked each part of my bullet journal and given page numbers for it so I know where to go when I need to get there. So my first few pages, each single month has its own page. So I only did 3-month increments. So this is June, July, and August. They each have their own month. And I've numbered the pages or the lines on here. So half of the month is on the left side, the other half is on the right side. So I label it just like a calendar and keep tabs of things just like a calendar. I mark off the days just like a calendar. All those different things that you would use as a calendar, I did that with my bullet journal here. However, I'm a very visual person as well, and I have to write things down constantly, so I did attach just a printed off calendar I got from Google. And again, I just marked it and marked off days that I had gone through already and just kept tabs of important information, that type of thing. Much like you would use any other calendar, but for me, because I have to write things down constantly and keep tabs of things, that's what I had this here for. And then again, keeping tabs of important dates that I want to focus on. And then on the back of my calendar, just for myself, I wrote down, just different things I wanted to post up on YouTube and what I want to focus on and upload for that week or that day. So the next pages that I had was each month has its own page for to-do list or what I wanted to focus on for that month. So June, July, and August has its own month of to-dos. So if you had something you wanted to focus on for that month, you could write them down there. I have a page specific for YouTube and for blogging. So if I had any type of ideas that may have popped up or something I wanted to share through YouTube or blog, I would do that there and refer to that. I have a page specific for home, for cleaning and decor, a page for scheduling things like my facials or specific meetings, just things that were important that I wanted to make sure that I followed up with and people I need to talk with. I also have a page for books that I may want to read if I got a referral of something I should check out. I kept a page for things that I needed to buy, a page for things that I wanted to watch so that I was, totally current and in the know of things. And then I have pages for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So this was just for me to keep tabs of if there was a certain meal or something that I tried at a restaurant or a recipe that I saw I wanted to keep tabs of or try out later, I would write them down. And it just was handy to have if I was not inspired about what I wanted to fix for dinner, I could go back and look at that. So these pages I loved the most. I did not see not many YouTubers or anybody at all that really had this. This is just my doodles and notes pages. So I go to a lot of conferences or meetings, or I could even be in church, and I may have forgotten my notebook for that specific event. And so I just kept these pages in here for me being able to take notes, or if I had a random idea, I could just doodle it in there. And so I thoroughly utilize this. I highly recommend having it in there in your bullet journal. Just to have it in case you forget your notebook from somewhere. So the next page that we're going to look at is daily logs. So this is things for you to log for every single day. And what I started out doing was that I predated every single day as if I was going to go through and automatically do something every single day. That did not work for me. And so what ended up working is on the days that I was being very intentional, because not every day you're going to be, I marked those days. And then you just make your to-do list for the day and, keeping tabs of what's really important that needs to get done, and then making sure you marked it down and, marked it off. So again, I tried doing the pre-marking the pages. That didn't work for me. So marking the days that I was actually being intentional and working is what worked for me. So you'll see throughout my bullet journal, I have little positive quotes that I have posted in there, and you can just get those off of Google. That's how I did mine. And then I have a section for my health and fitness log, which I ran just like my daily logs. Again, I have, positive quotes, but these are more health and fitness related. And I try to, predate my dates or my days. That didn't work, so I made sure to actually mark the days that I was being intentional about what I was doing for the day. And I just marked things like, how much water I took in, things like that. Again, sprinkling in some more positive quotes, but these were health and fitness related. And then I also have pictures of fit people that I want to look like. And then I have a section for recipes to keep tabs of things I like to cook. So some tips that I would have for you guys if you're going to consider doing a bullet journal is, of course, having an index or using it as a table of contents to remind you and to show you in your bullet journal what you're focusing on. And then choosing what you want to focus on, because this journal is to cater to you and your lifestyle, not mine. It's just a guideline for you. So for myself, I don't think I'm going to have the home section in my next bullet journal because I didn't utilize that at all after those 3 months. Now the doodles and notes pages, for sure. And I may even increase the amount of pages that I had. I take my bullet journal with me everywhere, but it is inevitable that I'm going to forget a notebook or forget a piece of paper if I need to write something down. And having this just really came in handy. You want to be as intentional as possible when you're using your bullet journal to see what's going to work for you and what's not. Hence the previous post about me, what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. And so just enjoy the process when you're using this and allow it to really help you to create and navigate how you do your life. So that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. And if you're new, definitely subscribe. And stay tuned next week because I'm going to show you how I create my bullet journal for the next year. Okay, you guys, until then, bye.